I wanted to talk about what an aid is versus a cue and how they affect the horse physically. Like the horse actually responds with a physical response to a correct aid versus he can also learn to respond to a cue, but it won't have the same effect on his whole body. It's because of basically physics. If the rider's leg is in the right position, the rider's body is vertical and they're using their balance in a way that's vertical to the ground, the horse has the ability to be balanced like underneath it, kind of like this. And because of that, the horse can respond in a better balance and actually do what you're asking. And what I meant about the cue was, for example, you could teach your horse to canter when you touched his neck like that. And I mean, he would learn to do it and he would do it, but if you weren't sitting in balance and you just taught him to respond to the cue like how you would teach him a trick, he's not going to have the same balanced response to that cue as he would to you being in the right balance and using the correct aid for the canter. Just recently I was teaching someone who actually has trained their horse quite a long way, and she's a beautiful rider and a great trainer, and she was like, well, can't I just teach the horse all the stuff for 4th level and then do 4th level? And it's kind of like that. But also the way that you can do all this stuff in the test is if your horse is actually stronger and more through and more balanced. And that's something, not a trick that you can teach him, that's something you have to work on every single day. And have it be like your MO. And then because the horse is so balanced, you can do everything in the 4th level test.